Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. And that's through there for a strike. And this one is off and running. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. Adrian Del Castillo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Aaron Schunk. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side. Wade Meckler into the game as a defensive sub now. And he'll take over in center. Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Freeland.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can,
Trout on the move. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Ketel Marte. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Meckler makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one fouled off. Two outs. On a line, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it out.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Johnson makes the... And we're back. Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1. Nope, that's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Tosses to first. Now 2 out. Now the left fielder.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Schwarber. And makes the grab. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Alexis Diaz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Todd Helton getting ready to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Meckler on the move. And there's one away. And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Trout. He swings and fouls one off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He hammers one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Jalen Beeks on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And there's 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Liner, base hit.
Now batting.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. Brings it in, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Leading off, Wade Meckler. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And a foul ball. Slider misses outside. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryce Johnson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Smith, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Nope, outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Here's Marte for 1. Over to first, but he beats it. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. In there for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of...
And that is the ball game. 5-1. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the 0-2. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Austin Slater now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Out number 2. J.C. Esquera at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And here's Mike Trout. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Center field. Adams has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cal Raleigh in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Morel on the move. He's got it, and that is that. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Ty France. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Outside with a breaking ball. To third. And it goes just foul. Got him! That K is his 3rd of the game. Christopher Morel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Yeah, that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Tristan Gray. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that drops in for a strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Acuna now. Out to short, Caballero. Throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe. Loaisiga fires. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball to the right side. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. On the ground. Throws to first. Schwarber out. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 40. Right through there for a strike.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Stepping in, Buddy Kennedy. There's the strike.
Ball. Down.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Outside. And the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. And here is Jordan Adams. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to third, out, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Austin Slater batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, J.C. Esquera. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Goes down looking. Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. That one ripped. Morel makes the grab, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
How we doing out there tonight? Appreciate you jumping on. If you're new, please subscribe. Appreciate you.
That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another
2-0.
ball. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Adams makes a nice run. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Ty France. And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Christopher Morel in the box now, takes strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now here is Tristan Gray. There's the strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swung on, belted. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. This one in the air, right field. Slater sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a foul out of play. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Morrell on the move. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now the 3rd baseman, number 40. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now at the plate, Buddy Kennedy. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive.
Appreciate you jumping on out there tonight. If you are new, please subscribe. Appreciate you.
Adams. And that is out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Jonathan Loaisiga comes on now. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. That one felt good. They walk it off. And that officially.
If you love a walk-off homer, give me a subscribe. Appreciate you.
What a way to do it. One. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Chris, we've seen relocation take place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the air.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Nice try, Ramon. I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name.
Well, that's a strikeout. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Soriano.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
If you love Schwarber hitting that home run right there, give me a subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And there's a foul ball. Way inside, and that hit him. 2 on, 1 out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, right center.
Come through on the debut, Ozzie.
And gone. He sends it into the second deck. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Carson Fulmer gets handed the rock out of the pen. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the Jeep.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Saved. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. That's off the mark, and the count now 2-0. We've heard of athletes working out on a team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries. Rip to short. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. That misses. Ball 1. That's towards center. Ozuna under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Right through there for a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Oswald Peraza in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and miss. Struck him. New pitcher on now, Michel Otañez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. So the batting order turns over, and now batting Mike Trout. On the ground to short, Peraza. Sends it to first, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Line drive, base hit right field. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB.
Marte.
Foul ball. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Alejandro Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Green ready to fire now. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Number 13, Gio Urshela.
Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And here's the first baseman, Cody Freeman. Just missed. That one off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fouled off left side. This could end it. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year.
Ready to go. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. A little bit low. And we're underway in Denver. And he drops it down the third baseline. Picks it up with a bare hand on the money. Nice play. So up next, Jacob Melton. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Travis d'Arnaud in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Fouled off. He was late. Left field, way back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and
that one is absolutely belted, and this one looks like trouble. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground right side, slinging it to first in time. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that'll keep more. New inning getting started. Here is Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. Hard hit to third. And Peterson retired. Now it's the right fielder.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
That one
That
missed.
ball went out.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Oswald Peraza stands in now and watches strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Powers.
3.
Ah, that's strike 3. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Carlos Vargas.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Milton. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. Right down the chute, and that is strike 1. And that one hit 97 on the glove. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Looking to get the tying run on base. There's another. That's 3 straight strikeouts.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Mike Trout. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Foul ball there. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Step off, throw to first, and diving back is Trout.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Grounds 1 to short. Slings to first in time. Tries to get back and save.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fought off foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Ozzie Albies stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that drops in for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brian Ramos in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a strike.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Nolan Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Top of the second. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Up the middle, Sweeney. Tosses to first, 1 out in the second. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. Fouled off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. That's a ball.
1-1.
Went with the sweeper. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dunks one into left.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. So he goes yard to left. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Tokyo, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Jack Caglione. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Corey Lee. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting sixth,
2 outs,
the
bases
first
empty.
baseman,
Tim
Tim
Elko, the next to hit.
Elko.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Now
Pitching change here, Eric Sabrowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Here's Ketel Marte.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the catcher up to hit. Cal Raleigh. RBI single his last time up. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, you got to be
It's 0-1.
careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. 2-2.
2-2.
And that's in the
Count is
dirt.
full.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Petey Halpin. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trey Sweeney in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
0-2.
Burns is just 1 strike away. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him, and that's the ball game.
But we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game,
Ready to go now. Here's Mike Trout. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
runner.
And he's out at first. He can't get back. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And now the 0-1. Ball 1
ball,
there.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Lee makes the grab for the second out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. There goes the runner. That one's deep. Booyah! All muscle to center field. It's 2-0. Now on the bump, Hunter Gaddis.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Now
looking for
pitching.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ozzie Albies stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Outside low, 2-0. And that's
3-0.
outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how.
And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That one ripped. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Ozzie in to score. It's 3-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Now this one gets through. De La Cruz around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
The first baseman.
So digging in, Todd Helton. Acuna runs. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
The kid, Ronald Acuna Jr. That
runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Malloy squeezes it, and that. Now, Justin Henry Malloy. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Nolan Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
first 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to be. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Junior Caminero.
Jordan.
The pitch.
Leisure.
And that one fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And the 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Jones hauls it in for the out. Here's Trout, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1
out, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. 1 out, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Popped up. Ramos nabs it. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Singled and scored his first time. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
And now
That's
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2
2-2.
strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Malloy sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the end. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Jack Caglione. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It's 0-1.
That one in triple digits. And that's downstairs.
That's the ball.
Now 1-2. Headed down the line. Schwarber on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Corey Lee. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Albies on the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Tim Elko stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna makes the grab, and that.
Now
we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Steven Wilson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hit in the air, left field, Sweeney. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits the fence. Albies makes the turn at second. Relay to third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. And they add on. It's 7-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground to third. They get the out on Acuna.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Malloy racing over to make the catch. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. Trey Sweeney stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. This could end it. Would they pay you?
No.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. This one.
If you're new out there and you're enjoying what you're watching, please give me a subscribe. Appreciate you.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andrew Monasterio. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Number 10, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. To the right side. Pelton takes it to the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Christian Encarnacion Strand in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Mike Trout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. Alcantara makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. To first. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Ketel Marte.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Slap the other way, foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Back here at Coors Field, here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Oliver Dunn.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next offering, he's in for a strike.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he
strikes him out with 100. And now Kevin Alcantara. There's a strike. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good thing.
And he got him. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Ryan Borucki. Tap foul at the plate. Hard hit left side. Toss to Turner, and Albies is retired. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hard hit, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Not
one ball,
close with that one.
strike.
Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Into the outfield, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to.
Acuna runs. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So
his number's 3. The ball went 4, 5, 6. You got to give me a subscribe on that one. Thank you.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom.
508. Gotta give me the subscribe on the 500-footer.
Brent Suter into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Turner. Schwarber out of the play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Doubled his first time.
Marte.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning, and here is Blake Dunn. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Justin Turner. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's Alexander Canario. In for a strike. Good slider.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out.
Coming up on the first pitch. And on the mound today, Hunter Green. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter. And that drops in for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's going to be Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swings through that. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Yeah, the batter now, Mike Trout. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. That one fouled off. On a line out towards center. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Lined in the left center, base hit. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. Over to first. That's 2. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. At the plate, Oliver Dunn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Alcantara. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is downstairs.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh.
Now pitching, Jordan.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Raleigh on at first, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Coming home. Safe on the board first, it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's Acuna now. Ellie on his way to second. Pitch in for a strike. Safe. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Back foot slider struck him out. Todd Helton will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. Dunn puts it away. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Junior Caminero now at the plate. First pitch misses. On the ground to third. Marte with a throw to first. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Tommy Pham.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Turner climbs in on that right side. Emmanuel Clase comes out trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. The pitch. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. That one just misses. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, number 4. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Brandon Drury now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Misses outside, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Miguel Sano at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mike Trout. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. They go back-to-back, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Pop.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swing and a ball popped up. Ditter. And it's caught for the out. Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
That one not close. And that's ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
That's inside.
Throw to second. Out. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, number 39. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the third baseman. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Out to short. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ray Patrick Ditter. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Man at first, one away. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball over to Albies. And that's 2. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 78.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And Acuna retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Todd Helton, the next to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. So up next, Junior Caminero. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they're up by 3. Back to the top of the lineup. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On the ground. On to first. Schwarber out of the play. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Slade Caldwell. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Whips it across, and one away in the top of the third. Austin Nola in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nola, Aaron's older brother, is a shortstop at LSU. And a guy who's turned into a good big league catcher. Ben Gamble now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball, and this should do it. De La Cruz on to first. Ball game 5-0.